Hi, that's my second video in English in this channel. You will like it. We're gonna watch today, we're gonna react to a video of BadBoyBeamen. The title is FIFAKILL caught cheating, spectated with Wallax. So I wanna see this video with you and just comment and give my opinion on what is happening and how he analyzes the player. So we're gonna watch it for the first time and we're gonna see if really FIFAKILL is using something and if he have some sus clips. Let's go.
We've got a video of FIFAKILL being spectated for pretty much a whole game with wall hacks. So let's crack on with the video. The split second he went down, it transferred over. That was crazy. That was very strange.
I didn't saw anything strange in that actually, like. What is strange in that? Besides the desync animation that you from the spectator, that when you're spectating a player, there's always a delay or desync, so it's maybe it looks like he aims behind the enemy, but everyone knows that that's normal. So I don't know what's like what the flick on the second player. I don't know. I'm not sure that the spectator mode is the best way to cut a cheater, to get a cheater. But if you have the wall axe or something else that helps with the information, yeah, maybe it's useful. When we talk about aim, silent aim and everything like that, I don't think that spectator mode is the best way to get a cheater.
It doesn't have very good awareness when it comes to the things like proximity mines and claymores, does he? That's like the third time. What was that? Did he see this guy land in then? I want to just double check this. As he peeks out here, watch.
How cannot you see that parachute? What?
When it comes to the things like proximity mines and claymores, does he? That's like the third time. Awareness when it comes to the things like proximity mines and claymores.
You clearly see him. And then when he watches like here, you see the parachute, you see the movement, like he's watching that direction. It's easy to
does he? That's like the third
it's easy
time.
To see.
What was that? Did he see this guy land in then? I want to just double check this. As he peeks out here, watch.
Yeah, double check it, you will see it.
Did he hear a parachute? Was there a guy, was that guy visible? Because that's kind of weird, isn't it? I'm just listening. No, there's no audio on this video anyway.
Is he even playing this game? Like, you want to hear a parachute on the distance? What?
Parachute coming in, but he aims directly at him. But it looks to me like that guy's behind the building.
What?
I can't even do that, man. I'm going to put this on 0.25 speed quickly, guys.
Dude, it's easy to see him. It's easier than that, I don't know what. Imagine you're playing this game, no? You're going in the roof. You're watching this position, okay? You will see every movement that you will see here, on this side, here under you here, maybe here, okay? Here, everything on this area, you will see it clearly. If you play this game, if you're not watching your chat.
Okay, so the guy's visible at that point.
Yeah, he is.
And then he goes behind.
Yes.
And FIFA's crosshair lines up perfectly with where he's actually moving to behind the building. But he was visible as he was dropping in, so nothing sus about that in that aspect of, you know, wall hacks.
Nice double check.
Knew exactly where he was going to be stood inside though, didn't he?
He just went in the middle. Oh my god. I think he's just trying to look at the perspective that he's 99% cheating and just trying to comment like he's cheating. Or maybe he's doing that for his... I don't know. Let's continue.
It's definitely crazy to think like that, you know, in other things is that FIFAKILL's playing top 250 player and somebody's in his lobby with wall hacks. Okay. So, let it sink in. When people say, no, there are cheaters in the game, but top 250 players are just goated. How do you get to top 250?
You just get good at the game. What is this? Okay, I actually agree that on top 250 players, there's a lot of cheaters in there. Okay, There's a lot of cheaters in there. A lot of unknown people that don't stream, that no one knows their nickname, no one played the tournaments or something else, no? Something like that. So yeah, I'm sure that a lot of people in 250 and the Iridescent and Crimson and in all of the rank system, okay, people are cheating, okay? Because in every lobby we can find at least one team or two teams. I don't know how many teams you find, guys. Let me know in the comments. But I usually find at least one team that is cheating. Maybe you don't encounter them because they die before you encounter them, but I'm sure that there's always one team, okay? Here in this lobby, when top 50 players play the ranked match, of course they don't get only the top 50 players in the lobby, they get random people, and that's not correct actually too, because that's not the best rank system I saw. But yes, people are cheating, but if in the lobby, if FIFAKILL got a cheater in the lobby, that doesn't mean that everyone is cheating in that lobby. What is that question? How do you get to the top 50? You're just playing a lot, because if you're good, you can get to the Iridescent or Crimson, but if you're playing a lot, okay, and have constantly winning or getting points more than you lose, you get to the top 50. That's not the... If you're a top 50, that's not the proof that you're cheating. That's only the proof that you're playing a lot, okay? Even the cheater needs to play a lot to get to the top 50, right?
Watch how he makes the choice. He then moves over to the left. Right? So that guy was moving towards the right and then decided to change direction, unless maybe he was on this side. If that's the case, then it makes sense.
He was on that side. You clearly can see that.
But it looks strange.
I don't know what is strange in that. Like, really, again, guys, I don't want to be like say the same things over and over again, but I don't see anything strange here. He poorly just pushed this guy because the player that has a skill and good skill in this game, high skill in this game, sometimes you know by how the player moves, what skin he has, what weapon he has, how he shoots back or not shooting back, how he reacting to the things around him, where is he positioned. So from that specific things, a good player knows how to maybe push a guy because he knows what the skill of the guy in front of him. This push is purely just a push in without thinking about anything, because he saw a bot skin, how the player moves and everything else. I don't see anything strange in that moment that you see the guy on the right, the pillow, that he moves on the left and you just go straight on the left. Like, I don't know what's wrong with that, because you're getting the surprise effect that you're just flying in on a guy and just get an easy kill because the guy won't react fast enough, you know? So you win the fight. There's nothing strange in that.
So where'd you go to now? I'm just running around in the open, right? Remember before how many people were here and how we actually ended up getting downed because someone appeared on the roof. So why would he just be running around like it's nothing, unless he knows the distance of all the enemies being a lot further away? So he's gone up to the roof to look further away now.
Bro, that's the point. If you do 10 kills in the same area of the map, okay? If you fight like 4 or 5 teams in the same area of the map, you feel safer there, because there's a little possibility that there will be another team, okay? So more people you fight in the same area of the map, more safer you feel. So you can move, like, do easy things, you know? Like just moving around, but use the shop, take the loadie, take some contract after you do the fight, right? So because you cleaned that area. That's easy. Like, that's... I don't know, that what is strange in that he moves safer than he was before the fight. He killed everyone here in this safe. Third safe, they fight only in this area. They fought only in this area. The third safe, third circle, 10 kills. Who else gonna be there? No one, right? This phrase here demonstrates that the BadBoyBeamen never playing this game, never playing rank. That's common knowledge, man, common sense, I guess. Like, if you kill 10 enemies in the same area, you feel safer. I don't think that someone will kill 10 enemies and still be there like, oh my god, there's a lot of teams here. There's no one, because I killed everyone, right?
That guy was crouch walking, man, like literally crouch walking. Let's talk about reaction times for a second here. Like, this is crazy. Watch this now. I'm gonna just put it in 0.25 just so we can see reaction time of this. There's a guy on his right there, crouch walking. Watch this. He's already turning.
I think if you watch this clip like 2 seconds before, you hear something on the right, like.
So that to me is very strange. Like, he was already turning in that direction. There was nothing on the minimap giving indicators of the enemy being there. Guy was crouch walking, quiet as a mouse, and yet FIFAKILL was able to, you know.
Actually, the problem is that when you're watching the 0.25 speed, you cannot identify the sounds. Okay, so when you wanna double check, it's better to double check originally how you just saw it. Okay, 2 or 3 times, and then if you need, you just put the slow motion, you know, because you're missing the important sounds when you do it the slow motion. Okay, so besides that, from my experience that we caught more than 50 cheaters. Okay, most of them are using Wallax, so that's the most blatant cheat after the aimbot set at maximum that you can use. So Wallax for me are very obvious because I see the player, how he moves, what he does during the fight, and how he's acting during the fight. Okay, so for me there's nothing strange in this clip because when a cheater goes in that situation, okay, imagine you're a cheater, you see a guy in front of you behind the wall, so there is no point of looting in front of you. Okay, how you would actually like normally do. There's no point of checking this side, okay? Because you're stressed out. The cheater, from my experience, in this situation, is very stressed out because he's alone here. And if he dies, he loses a lot. So he tries to kill this guy or get some steps behind. Like, you need to feel this stress in this moment if he's cheating. That's the point. There's nothing about he's watching the wall or he knows where he goes or he knows that the player is there. It's like when a player is feeling stress in the moments that he shouldn't. That's the point. That's when you caught a cheater. When he's stressed out, when you don't need to stress out. In this situation, he's not stressed out. You see, he's just looting, checking corners. I think there's some audio on there. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But that's the easiest fight you can get. You just get a guy in front of you that is in your crosshair with the fucking head that you can just one-shot him, you know? That's the easiest you can get. Don't crouch in this game because your body is lower. Your head is on the crosshair of the people that usually enters the room, or usually people have the crosshair on your body. And if you lower your body, you have the head. So I think that's just the easy kill. There's nothing strange about that. He just went there and saw a guy. I don't know. Zero acting skills, zero, I don't know, stressed moment, zero, I don't know, aiming down a wall. I don't know. Nothing strange for me here. Let's go.
So far, I would say there's only been about 2 or 3 moments which could be deemed as a little bit sus. And again, you know, with the audio from FIFAKILL stream, you'd probably find that maybe there's been call-outs. But let's keep watching and see what happens.
That's the point. If you watch a stream of how he plays, 90% of information that you get is that from your teammates, what to do, where to go, where are the enemies, how you move during the fight, like one crack, one knock, one more there, one run away, like this type of info. You need to hear them. That's the point of not spectating with Wallax, that you don't need only to spectate with Wallax, because the direction you're watching, maybe FIFAKILL is watching the direction where the enemy is, no? But maybe he got the info from his teammate. How do you know that? You just need to double check on the stream.
There's a buy station on the minimap right down there though, so... And now his teammate's shooting over there. You just track an enemy through a wall there?
I think that's a casual thing, like
Mate shooting over there.
Look at how many. Just look at how many enemies are there. Like, of course you will watch like the open door. Maybe the enemy will come up here on the balcony, you know? You're not watching the roof because you just threw an airstrike on that. So maybe they're just watching here, you know? That's the point. You're watching inside. You see if you knocked someone or not.
You just track an enemy through a wall there.
Nothing strange in that.
So, what do you guys think of that? So the first thing we can take away from this is that FIFAKILL, being in the top 250 along with all his teammates, are in lobbies with cheaters. So how are the cheaters getting into those lobbies?
Stream sniping.
Okay, you can't be a bronze player and get into a lobby with a top 250 player, surely, unless there's a way for them to reverse boost in ranked.
You sure a bronze player doesn't get to that lobby? I think it does. I think just in ranked mode you actually have a more strict skill-based matchmaking with ranks, but you can get a bronze player in every lobby, because the majority of the players are in bronze, silver, gold. So in every lobby you will get a bronze, silver, gold player. That's normal thing. Nothing. Reverse boost in ranked mode? What?
As far as these guys are aware, hackers get banned by Rick.
How can you reverse boost in ranked mode? You will lose points. That's nonsense.
Ricochet all the time, right? So if that's the case, how would a hacker end up in a top 250 lobby?
What?
Hackers get banned by Ricochet all the time, right?
Yeah.
So if that's the case, how would a hacker end up in a top 250 lobby? So whoever was spectating FIFAKILL was using cheats in their lobby, right?
Yeah.
And FIFAKILL had a couple of sus moments throughout that. Not many, but
I'm not getting it. Like, what is this guy even saying, man? Let's watch another video, because this one is purely just watching the FIFAKILL gameplay and just making sus moments out of nothing. Let's see another one. Let's go. Because this is getting short. Like, I don't know if you saw that, but in the late game, like for 3 minutes, he said no word, man. He just didn't say anything, because there's anything to say. There's nothing to say, you know? This wasn't, I don't know, poorly commented. I don't like this video. Dislike. Let me put the dislike. I don't like dislike. Let's watch another one. Okay, Z-laner.
Is it because you're not going to have your hacks to help you?
We got the Z-laner.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. They don't have...
Finally, Z-laner. Finally.
Of Guess the Dirty Cheater. In this clip, you can clearly see there is aimbot in use. The aim is snapping and locking onto the enemy. But the question is, which dirty cheating streamer is this?
Maybe frameskip? Looks like frameskip.
So for me, it is very apparent that all of those clips, you know, I don't do aimbot debunks. I just know clip 4 is probably not aimbot. I just know that it's probably not. So you don't know.
Yeah, I think you can see the movement of the crosshair with the movement of the body of the player. Like there's missing one or two frames.
I said that was every so milliseconds. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on.
Yeah.
But when the is here, okay, so this is where the snap occurs, and now.
Yeah.
Okay. And what I'd already basically explained is the fact...
Now there's another clip here. Watch this. There's nothing wrong with that now.
And
like,
what I'd already basically explained is the fact that when aimbot kicks in, you think frames don't get skipped. Think about it. When your aim literally snaps onto a player, if you have full aimbot set up, you can literally snap onto somebody who's 180 degrees behind you.
Yeah,
and it misses all them frames in between. That is...
I won't even explain it. Please.
Exactly.
Move on.
What it does.
That's the only clip?
Like what?
From Warzone 1?
Still don't...
Also, 80% of the video he's just reading the tweet. Okay. Just reading tweets. Okay.
Look like them. So those of you who don't see now in full, I will mute this video as well. Part of the video where...
Okay, so we're just getting back to the watching the 2 years old video again.
One of the clips was taken from. Now this is on the airfield, on the air...
So that's the only video of the Z-laner here in this video? Like, the only clip?
Situation in this, where it snaps onto the third enemy.
This guy doesn't deserve to get a name of cheat bastard. Nah. He's just... That's poorly analyzing, man.
So
that's zero analyzing. Just...
Mind, right? Happer's already come out and admitted to...
I think he's just trying to manipulate people on his video, like trying to get to his point of by manipulating like Call of Shame that is making skip frames, just making some video montages that looks like sus moments.
Everything that he done back then you know, and he's
I don't
moved
know.
on from there. He
I'm
doesn't
not
cheat
feeling
anymore,
like confident
plays games
in this.
legitimately and just has fun with his community that he's built.
I'm not feeling confident in his opinion. I don't think he has skills to
As well as
comment this shit.
exposing cheaters along the way.
Yeah, so
But this is the moment now. It's in slow motion, 0.25. And this is one of the examples.
You should look at normal
COD in
speed first.
4K could not tell if it was aimbot or not without the original VOD. Watch this lock on now and think there it is. Now bear in mind, the tapper uses keyboard and mouse, or at least
Yeah, this one is aimbot.
he did back then.
This one is aimbot, 100%.
Rotational aim assist on keyboard and mouse.
Yeah.
But for some reason, he was able to completely replicate exactly how Z-Laner's aim looks with that.
Because Z-Learner has an aim assist and the mouse and keyboard player doesn't have the aim assist. So you cannot track always with the consistency. Like, why are we comparing a mouse and keyboard player with cheats with the pad player with aim assist? Ah, I know why. Maybe because aim assist is illegal. Cheat.
Which, you know, multiple creators said in the comments.
I don't know. This video also sucks, guys. I don't know. There's like 2 seconds of words on one Z-Learner clip, okay, with that, I don't know, aspect of that skip frame, because if a player cheats with the aim lock, okay, so he have a button or to press to activate the aim lock, or I don't know, some external aimbot, okay, you will have a lot, a ton of clips of him cheating, okay, of sus clips. Not like if you're making a video or on accusations against such a big player, such a big content creator, you need a lot of material, you know. You cannot do a 15-minute video that you're just watching a 2 seconds clip of Z-Learner and call it Z-Learner it's over, undeniable proof Z-Learner cheats, like, and the rest of the video you're just commenting your own Twitter posts, and then you're just comparing it to the mouse and player that cheats. Like, what was the point? Just this channel is just to making views, man. That's not the best way to get a cheater. That's you don't have proof here. Like 2 seconds video to say that some of the biggest players, like streamers in the world of Warzone cheats? I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's watch another video. I don't know, because that one sucked. How many videos he have of Nadia? Oh my god. Oh my god. How many videos are there of Nadia? I think he fell in love with her. Look at that. How many videos you can make out of Nadia? Oh, he sure got the hype here. He for sure got the hype here. Look at this. How many videos you can get? Man, that's crazy. That's all this channel is Nadia clips, man. What? It's only Nadia here. What happened? GG's, nice content. I think there's like 70 or 80 videos of Nadia here in total. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I think he just fell in love. I don't know. I just watched some of his videos, and my honest opinion, guys, poor analysis, a low skill player from the things that he says, okay? I don't think he understands the games, like, properly, okay? The way that I see this channel is just that, like, making content out of nothing, okay? Just accusing everyone that is bigger than he is, I mean, content creator, okay? To got some attention, okay? Maybe there are some videos that are truly exposing cheaters, okay, but at this point I'm just seeing like hundreds of videos of Z-Laner, same thing of Aiden, same people like Simfan, Bifo. That's the biggest streamers in the world. Like, do you really think everyone is cheating? That's crazy, man. Like, everyone is here. Look, only the big streamers. And the way that he's watching the same videos again and again, like from Warzone 1, like, that means he doesn't have content, man. He's just using the same things, you see? Like 2 months ago, Nadia and Aiden showed Task Manager to prove that that's the same video, like, that's the clip of the Bradman, like 2 years ago, 1 year ago. Like, he doesn't have content, you know. He's not a cheat buster. He's not a cheat buster. He's just a content creator that makes sus clips I mean, he's just a content creator that makes normal clips looking sus by his commenting, poorly commenting. I don't know. That's not the way that you need to cut a cheater, man. You need to watch my streams. You need to watch my videos. You need to watch and understand how actually you should catch a cheater. Okay. And if you ask anyone in Italy, for example, everyone knows that if you have a kyborg in your community, that's not the best thing to start to cheat, because he will catch you. And maybe I will start to move in NA in Europe and see some streamers cheaters. Who is cheating? Tell me in the comments.